Well, hello there! We're back with Crash Bandicoot 4. I'm still Gilganos, of course. Hello there! And we are in this next dimension, which has 3 very tricky, pretty long levels. So let's not beat around the bush too long and just start. We have one Crash and Coco level, we have one Dingodile and Tawna level combined, a very, very long level, actually probably the longest level in the game, which is the one after this one.
We can meet with the others after we've explored.
And then we have
Which way are the food trucks?
the Great Escape, which is mostly a Cortex level, with a very difficult and tricky Crash Coco section in the end, which I really love. It's actually, I think it's an awesome section, but yeah, it's pretty tricky and it can go wrong very fast, so of course if you fall down and time trials, you have to do the whole level again. So let's see how we're gonna do today, if we actually manage to do all of these 3 levels, tricky levels in the next around 2 hours. No, a little more. 2.5 hours. Alright, timer start. And let's see how many deaths we'll have in this one. On a cold start, haven't even warmed up my fingers yet. Where are the platforms? So of course, as you can see, this is basically in the future. Damn it. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Alright. Stopped that one a little too late. Yeah, we're basically in the future. I think 3023. And everything looks fine, and there's a Coco Cafe over there, and there's like Dingo's Diner everywhere and stuff. Crash Team Racing. Auto Motors Garage over there, I don't know. The problem is, there's no, people to be seen anywhere, which made me already a little skeptic when we played through the story, because there's just, robots and cleaning robots and Amazon drones everywhere, but no people. Anyways, let's not think about what Toys for Bob want to tell us about our future with this one, right? Oh, for a second there I was like, wait, why did time didn't stop? Yeah, we didn't have the mask yet. Lots of Akus early on, damn it. Hit it again. Because it all looks so easy when you look at it on stream, I just realized the other day. Uh-oh. Yeah. But trust me, I'm working a lot on my control in this one. That wasn't too bad. Now we only have like 2/3 of the level left. Yay. What? And then I just slide into the abyss. Why wouldn't I? This part was so much fun. I just wanted to do it again, I guess. So much thinking, so much cars. I don't like this part. Am I messing up my triple spins? I think I'm only doing double spins, right? Oh, really? That was actually a triple spin. Okay, don't even need to land on that one. That was a little too early. There we go. Now just don't slide to the right before there is a platform. Oh, that's this part. Yeah, that's it. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, that's the whole right part, I remember. With all the TNT boxes. Come on, go down, go, go, go! And now we are here. Whoop! Okay. That's gonna be tricky to do fast. Can we skip the... I don't think we can skip the wall runs, not with that one, right? We can skip them on the latest installment of those, when we have the gravity change mask, but we don't have it there. Doesn't she start wall running if we... double jump? That was strange. Can I triple spin over the gaps? Just a second. We can, actually. Let me try this for a little. Pretty tough timing. I think they're too long. Okay, let's just keep jumping. What? I mean, stupid? Okay. I am stupid. Wow. Why did I think I had to change gravity there? Really? What the hell? Coco! Jump from the rope. Don't just, you know, fall down like a, I don't know, sack of carrots. I do like carrots, actually. That was a weird spacing. Nobody saw that. That was better. Oh, that was close. Not sure how much we can gain there with movement, since we have to wait for the ropes to finish the movement anyways. It's basically an auto-scroller, right? Ooh! Okay, for a second there I thought I messed up because I double jumped again, but for some reason this time it worked, right? Oops. Holy crap! Okay. That nitro box there is a little... Okay, we do want to keep Aqua so that we don't have to move around that nitro crate there. Wow. That really took me off guard. That doesn't really feel fast, even though it's triple spins all the way. Oh, wait. Maybe it is fast, I don't know. That was a lot better. Damn it. I hate it that you have to step on exactly the center of the platform for it to start moving. Instead of just, you know, landing on the platform. Alright, this spot again. that was interesting. Okay. Didn't think that would work. Okay, that was bad. Oh my god. That didn't feel that good. Nah, the TNT. Jump on a TNT, Coco. Come on. For some reason I thought I couldn't fall off the edges of those platforms, but yeah, I guess I can. Oh! Still a little too long on the platform. Oh, really? Sloppy! That wasn't as good as before. I don't think we can even skip a cycle or something with the triple spin there. It's really just an auto squaller. Oh, I really don't want to spin while moving from one wall run to the other. Oof. Okay, whatever. That was so confusing because of the combination of the... Come on! Coco! TNT, thank you. That's how we do it, okay. That still felt pretty slow, but okay. Oh yeah, this part, okay. Of course, we have another terrible wall run section. Oh, come on, wall run, please. That was the end. Ah, damn it. I don't know how to do those fast. I don't think you can skip anything there. It's just frustrating because you can't go faster on the wall runs. You just need to, you know, wall run. Yeah. This part is such a mess. Alright, we actually hit the TNT this time. Nice. Well, that was rather confusing. And that was just plain stupid. Fall to your death, like we just demonstrated! Damn it. No, that was the wrong button. Ah! I did it again. Why did you jump to the side there? That was interesting. Hmm? Oh, come on. That's something I also hate about this game. Whenever you invert gravity, and even if you invert it down, so the Coco would be falling down, if you already, you know, touch the invisible ceiling from where you count as, you know, having fallen to the skies or whatever, you still fall to the sky, even though you already inverted gravity. So it just shouldn't be possible, but yeah. That's just how the game works. TNT, thank you. Only once? Oof. I forgot that I couldn't change it back down again. I wonder how the human society's dynamic would... Now I hit it twice because I thought the first time it wouldn't activate. I wonder how human society would be if it would be as easy as to just collect 100 apples or Wumpa fruits or whatever to get an extra life. And then when you die, you don't die. You'd probably have a lot less freedom nowadays and a lot more dictators in the world if that was possible. No! Why? Ah, too late again. Damn it. Stupid inverted gravity! Oh. What just happened? Okay, that was a little too far, I guess. But this time it didn't hit the ceiling for some reason. Okay. Ah, game. Ooh, that was quicker than I thought they would come back. A little bit further, come on. Don't let go of the joystick. Miss the center again. It's like baseball when you miss the base, right? Not that I've ever played baseball. We don't really play this in Switzerland. Or watch it at that point. But for some reason the center square on those platforms reminds me of a baseball base. Not faster when I have to double jump for it. Okay. It's also really annoying that you can't see your shadow on the ceiling if you haven't yet inverted gravity. Alright, there we go. Come on, one more easy part. One more wall run section. And we're through. Nice, finally. Let's see what we got. Yay, platinum! 13 seconds. Ooh. I mean, for all of those toys, I mean, the platinum relics are basically the highest ones that you need to get if you want to 106% the whole game, right? So I'm very content with those. And I mean, there is sapphire, gold, and platinum, so this is, you know, it's not that bad. But the toys for Bob relics are just basically you know, brutal. It's the the developers' relics. I always wonder, why are the developers so good? I wonder if it's like a task, like tool assisted speedrun that they do, but I don't think so, because I mean you can't beat it with just human inputs, right? But why would the developers become so good? Do they play their games so often that they become so good before they release the game? Or why is it called developers' relics? Maybe it is. Maybe they are just really good at the game. Oh my god, how are I actually gonna do the Great Escape with... Do we triple spin on the Great Escape? Wow, that's gonna be... Ouch. But first of all, we have Rush Hour, the longest level in the game. That could easily be 2 levels, and nobody knows why they didn't make it 2 levels, because it's just so... Especially because of the pretty tough and tricky section in the end that just... kills me every time. So let's see if we can actually manage to do this in one go. Oh. I mean, you can see, time to beat, 4 minutes 48 seconds. This is a 5-minute long level. How long was the previous one? We did it in 1 minute and... Well, of course that's not playtime, right? You do smash the boxes and then the timer stays kind of low, but this one was probably like 2 minutes 20, right? Yeah, so this one is 5 minutes. Including all of the seconds you gain by destroying boxes. But it's no Crash and Coco level, so we don't have to triple spin, we just have to, you know, move the joystick really well. And do some spinning and vacuuming and hookshotting and grinding and stuff. Let's see, Rush Hour. I hate this level so much. Especially because of Dingodile section. Well, maybe the Dingodile section isn't as obnoxious if you don't try to get all of the boxes and just run through it. Might actually be. Because there's a lot of boxes in this level. 441s. Fortunately, we don't have to get all of them. Okay. That just happened. Why don't you suck it up? Come on! What's going on? Why is it so Really? Why is it so resistant? I didn't even know you could hit the drones when they don't hold the box anymore. Interesting. Hoppity hoppity. Stay here! Oh, damn it, we do want to. Okay. Wait, what? So you want to suck up the TNT and then throw it at the nitro boxes? But Dingodile would auto-aim at the drones in the air, so how do you get the TNT past the drones? Without destroying them first, Tricky, tricky! I already hate this beginning, come on. Can I do this differently somehow? I don't think so. Oh, we can lower it in first before we start the timer. Haha! I guess that works. So what do we hear now? Okay, we can do it like this. Okay. Not too hard. I didn't think we would land on the car. Kinda feels a little like cheating, but I guess it's a game mechanic, so... everything's fine, right? Really? What did the trees do, you Dingodile? Do to you? Just destroy them both, come on. I think I don't even need to land on those, I can just hover to the other side, right? Good lord. Nothing to do here, just ignore everything. There's some boxes behind there. Could spin. No, there was TNT in there, we can't spin those, okay. Come on, suck it in. Ooh. No idea how we are meant to get those. Just spin, I guess. Probably carry over TNT from the the other platform. Whatever, we don't want to go to the left. Nope. Avoid the nitro. The delivery drone nitro. Damn it. Oh! Frick. And there we go, from the beginning again. Oh, I hate this level so much. It's even worse when we die in Torna's. Damn it, got to lure the TNT. It's even worse when you die in Torna's section, especially when you die in the final part, and you die so often on that stupid final part. Hello, delivery drones. How are you today? Thank you for giving me 2 seconds. Really? We do actually need to land on the car? I don't like that. It's kind of funny how it resets the timer, right? But the timer doesn't even start, it just resets TNT box. And the drone is like, I'm gonna catch you in 3, 2, wait, what happened to my timer? How did you disarm my bomb? So we do want to... vacuum the left part, I think. And then hold the TNT in the end. Whatever. Could also just jump on the TNT box. It's not as if it would hurt us. I think it's easier to just, yeah, spin those. Thing with the spin is also just the 2 columns, 2 rows high. There's really no dodging that one, right? Except for vacuum, of course. But vacuuming takes time. And we don't want to do anything that costs us time. That's not what I wanted, but okay. It's fine, I guess. It's kind of interesting how he sucks in all of the non-TNT boxes first. I guess the TNT boxes are heavier than the other ones. I hate this part. There's just so much to hate about this level. At least we have some Akkus so that the TNT boxes at the top aren't really the nitro boxes from the delivery drones aren't really threatening. Well, there go our Akku. Was nice knowing you, I could just jump on those. Ah, stupid me. Alright, onwards to Torna's section, which isn't easier at all. Actually, it's harder. At least this is a little faster. Do we need to hit? And there we go, back to the beginning of the level. Thank you. At least I know now that we don't need to hit the box stacks on the right side. I think I could just spin those. Up closer! Stupid, I'm dead. No, I can't. I officially can't spin while holding a TNT, which makes sense, I guess. Nope. Hey, new record, right? Oh no, we've been here. We've been at Torna section, stupid me. You know, the worst part is we still also have to do the insanely perfect relic on this stage. Which means clearing all of the stage in one go, but also get all of the boxes in the level, which are 441. We could basically do this also in the inverted version though. This one, the inverted version is easier, I think. But I would like to do it in the normal version because it's more fun. And I just explode myself. And because I get nauseous from the underwater effects. It's like, hey, nobody loves underwater levels in platformers, right? So let's just do some extra levels that are underwater in a game that has never had underwater levels before, which is actually not true because they did have underwater levels in Crash Bandicoot 3, and I hated them. Damn it, I need to sneeze. Do I need to sneeze? Not sure. Why can I not press start? Can I not press start during time? I'm pressing the wrong button! I don't need to sneeze anymore. Although some Aku Akus would be nice for the nitro part in the end. I guess. Nope! Damn it. We have a shortcut guard. I still don't like this part here. That actually didn't feel that bad. It's kind of funny how the cars shake whenever Dingodile is landing on them. As if it would be measuring a ton, weighing a ton. Well, maybe it does, I don't know. He does look like a pretty chunky boy. In this Crash Bandicoot game at least. Guess that's what retirement does to you. Ooh. I really don't want to just stand there and wait. Now we actually get a pretty nice cycle for this one at least. That was kinda close. No, hit the... whatever. The TNT! Dynamite! I could just jump on that one, would probably be faster than vacuuming it. Actually, that applies for all of those boxes. But it is pretty hard to see the traffic over there, from over there. Problem is all of those small cars, they actually fall down once you touch them. And the big ones, the buses or whatever you want to call them, they don't. So you always like to land on buses. But not on the normal cars. Alright, come on Torna, let's get a little further in this time. Or, you know, finish it, that would actually be nice. Or at least get to the last part so that I can see how difficult it is gonna be. Might be a little easier though with all of the Aku that we might get. That we hopefully get. Maybe we just lose them all before. Okay, I'm alive, I'm alive. scratch my nose. Auto scroller! Whoop! That was a weird camera angle. That we were moving at. Oh yeah, for a second I didn't remember how we would be crossing that gap. Well, I guess the hookshot is always the answer. Do we have Aku Aku? Don't we have any Aku Aku? Really? That's kinda bad. Oh, damn it, to the left. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, now it's the easier of the traffic parts. Now we get to see why the level is called Rush Hour. Unfortunately, the next part with traffic is like 3 times as wide. The rail grinding sections aren't hard, but I still need a little concentration, unfortunately. Alright. That's the section I was talking about. Hello, Rush Hour. And yes, the cars going over the top, they kill us when we touch them. We did it! Wow, that was a lot easier than last time I did this. Wow, actually we... Cool. Holy gold. Now that's kind of heartbreaking. Wow, how would he do this? I mean, of course you can do it faster, of course, right? But 10 seconds? Did we miss that many boxes? Huh. Because that's kind of like... So far, I think in the Dingodile and the Torna levels, and also the Cortex level, we didn't have to really optimize them to get Platinum, right? So maybe there's some shortcuts? Or we just went for boxes that we shouldn't have? I don't know. Maybe. But hey, we're through. We have gold. Even though we still need to get the platinum one afterwards. I'm probably gonna... It's kind of funny when I always say, yeah, I'm probably gonna do this off stream, but I actually play this game a lot less off stream currently than I do it on stream. Because I just don't have the time to do it. And I'm still not finished with the clear gems, but I guess the insanely perfect relics might take us quite some time. So I'm probably gonna finish the clear gems soon off stream. Except for one, of course, because I do want to do the last clear gem on stream, because we will get an alternate, well, the 100% ending of the game when we do that. Then I'll probably just start with the platinum relics off stream. Because I mean, it's just the same like you just saw, right? It's just, you know, time trials again. Alright, the Great Escape. Easy there, Cortex, easy. This is probably already gonna be the last level of the day, because I think it will take us quite some time. Or maybe not, maybe the last part I'm so afraid of is just like the same as in Rush Hour just now, right? When we just get there once and then we just one-shot it, because... You know, sometimes you just shouldn't think and just play. And I'm a real overthinker. Well, not really overthinker, but I do like to think in games. And then I just stop and then I die, because whenever you wait, you die, so... I'm not much of an instinct gamer, actually. Which is why I don't play a lot of action RPGs and stuff. Or just, you know, basically all games that you need to have, not really reaction, but just, you know, instincts. I don't know, I just always want to think about everything that happens on screen. Alright, Cortex, yay, Blaster, yay. Whoa! Okay, that's unexpected. Just turn everything into nitro. Oh, damn it, okay. Need to shoot that from below. I think we can skip the last bouncing box there. Can I shoot that from here? Well, okay, we can shoot the TNT from there, but that's not really what I aimed at, but that's fine as well. I guess. I missed that one. Alright, what do we have here? I fell in between the TNT boxes. That did actually just happen. Blaster just always catches the stupid wall and everything that hangs off the wall and stuff. That one actually moves kinda fast. Now I tried to be smart and hit the TNT with the charge, not the TNT, the 3 seconds box. Not sure if that's possible without falling down. Maybe I'll try it once more. Nope. Still very hard to aim Cortex's blaster, right? Ah! Jump higher, Cortex, please. Wait, what? I do need to try that again. Oh well, I can't, haha. Because the box, can we not jump directly from the TNT box to the left? Probably not. Maybe we can if the timing is perfect with the cycle of the press or whatever that is on the left. Okay. Yeah, that was too close. I did want to try it though. To charge a second time. Nope, that is... whatever. Ugh, just shoot, don't charge, just... Well, isn't that interesting? I can actually hit it from the other side. They're just charging the wall. Wow, okay. Whatever. It's only a second. Whoa. Okay, okay. Oh, I hate this part. I always run into the cards. Whatever. Just damage boost through, I guess. Why didn't you hit the... the nitro there? Upwards, please. Second floor. What are we even doing at this point? I don't think we need to go to the left here. Well, there's 3 seconds there, but we could just skip all of this and just go immediately to this one here. Shoot it twice, please, Cortex. Thank you. Another 3 seconds. Can we skip this elevator? Probably. Now we have the randomly falling pots. I never know if you actually have to try to avoid them, because I think I never really got hit by any of them. Alright, that was the Cortex part. Now for this abomination. I don't think we want to triple spin, do we? I don't think I have the control to do it with triple spin. But I guess for gold, or maybe even platinum. No! Ah! Damn it. I just was just like, why do I even try to, you know, jump over all of the platforms? I can't just jump to the end. I don't need to get out of all of the boxes because there is more boxes coming, but I don't need all of them. I just need to get to the finish. And for sure, it's faster to just get to the finish earlier than to, you know, wait for maybe 2 or 5 seconds or whatever that you could have in boxes. Stupid wall, come on. I think that's the least... I think that's the least annoying Cortex level so far, to be honest. To do in time trial mode. I don't know, for some reason it doesn't nearly feel half as bad as the last one that we did, the one in the dinosaur dimension. Even though that just happened. Yeah. Do I actually need to shoot that one? Or can I just charge across it? Probably pretty close. Ah, but they're not really in danger to get hit by anything here, right? I mean, sure, it might happen, but... like this, of course, yeah. But it shouldn't. Actually, why do I shoot this? I could just boost through it, right? Would be easier to aim, I guess. At least we got the 3 seconds box. That's the most important part. That's bad. Yeah. For some reason, I still like this level. I don't know. Basically, I hate basically every Cortex level, but for some reason, this one feels, I don't know, not as bad. Why didn't that hit? Hit it. Ah, damn it. I hate to block a fight when it's so close to us. Well, that hasn't happened before. Ah. I should just ignore trying to shoot the 3 seconds box and just boost through it. If I don't get it with the first one, I can just boost the second time. Stop flailing like Yoshi, come on. Did we hit it? Oh, I think we hit it. Not this one, though. Don't wanna... Well, if I do it a second time, maybe I shouldn't charge in this direction. Although, you know, straight ahead isn't very good as well, because there's TNT there. Can we skip this one? This feels awful to have to wait all the time here. Why is your head so big? If it was smaller cortex, it wouldn't have such a large hitbox. Come on! It's not that hard. Well, it actually is. But we don't talk about this here. It's not hard. No, absolutely not. Of course, I did. Damn it. I forgot that you hit the top one even if you don't hold jump there. Come on, this is so hard. Why is... So hard if you don't arrive in exactly the right moment. To the left, cortex, please. Just why aren't you boosting? Come on. Maybe I should start using shoulder buttons for boosting instead of the right button you press with your thumb. Because then I don't need the same button for boosting and for jumping! And for, you know, shooting the blaster. Close, close. Good. Close. Damn it. Damn it. Now we have red PS4s. Well, I guess I had to wait for the platforms anyways. So it doesn't really matter when I have to wait for the TNT to not hit me. Damn it, I do need to get on top of this one. Then we can just go on top. Oh, okay. Just do this, I guess that's the fastest way, right? Uh-oh. Alright. One more chance for glory. Tricky part about this is, or the problem is that there we go. Nice. I was afraid of, you know, getting hit by a platform again and getting dropped. Platinum! Yay! 13 seconds for the Toys for Bob relic. Tough. Really tough. It doesn't seem like much, but I don't think we missed any boxes except for maybe in the end. Although I don't think there will be time boxes in the end. Because it's not the optimal way. Once you can go for the finish, you just go for the finish, right? So I guess you can speed up the last part with a little spinning, and then the rest is probably optimization in Cortex's part, right? Tough. But hey, we did it.